Hi, boys and girls. So today, I'm pretty sure that I'm done with my book. And I'm going to show you something that I want you to use when you think you're done with your book that will help you know if you're really done. Okay, so we're going to look at that now. All right, so my story is finished when okay, it has a cover page, okay? I have reread and touched every page, and I have checked the story hand chart. So we're going to do each one. It has a cover page. I made my cover page. That might be what you do today. This is my cover page, and it shows me and my dog sitting together because I still loved my dog, even though it tore up my packages. And I put my funny dog. That's my title to my story, okay? I have reread and touched every page. All right, let's reread it. The dog I had as a kid liked to open my packages. He was a good dog, other than when he ripped up my packages. Look at this mess. Bow, wow, wow. Sometimes when we would pull into the long driveway, do you see how I'm touching every word just to make sure it makes sense? That's what I want you to do too. I could see tiny pieces of shredded paper on the lawn. The funny thing was that he never shredded up what was inside the box. One time, I ordered shoes and the package was in a million pieces, but the shoes were spotless, without one tooth mark on them. He was a funny dog. Even though he tore my package, I loved him. And there's my shoes. Okay, so I reread and I touched every page and it made sense. Then at the bottom, I have checked the story hand chart. So if you don't have a story hand chart with you, this is what it looks like, and I'm going to show it to you now. And you can use it to check yours if you don't have it. Story hand looks like this. So the story hand reminds us of what we need in a story. So first, we need characters. Okay, does my story have characters? Yes, it has me and my dog. Okay. It needs a setting. Okay. This has me and my dog at a park. And then it also has my house. Okay, my house, my driveway. And it also has my shoes standing in the lawn. Okay, so it has a place. And then it needs to have 1, 2, 3 detailed sentences about it. Okay, so I talked about how the dog I had as a kid liked to open my packages. That's a detail. He was a good dog, other than when he ripped open my packages. That's a detail. Then I added more detail. I said sometimes when we would pull into the long driveway, I could see tiny pieces of shredded paper on the lawn. So that's 3 details. And I even added more details, which is good. That's a great thing to do. So if you even add more, that's bonus. And then this little thing is your heart. It's often what you feel about your story. Okay, so if you don't have a heart in your story, I want you to add that today. My heart is, even though he tore my package, I loved him. So how you feel about it, okay? And then you are done once you have your cover page. So I looked at my story hand. It looks like I have my cover page. I have reread and touched every page. And I have checked the story hand chart. So I am all done with my book. So this is what I want you to do today. I want you to check all of these things. Does your story have a cover page? If it does not, do that today. And a lot of times the cover page is about how you feel about the story. Okay, it has something to do with how you feel. So in my cover page, I put the dog and I was hugging him because I still loved him. Okay? You want to make sure you reread and touch every page, make sure everything makes sense and you have a lot of detail. And you have checked the story hand chart. So this is the story hand chart. Your writing needs to have characters, a place where it is, or maybe even more than one, 3 details, and how you felt about it at the end. Okay? So if you don't have one of those things done, today is the day that you're going to finish. If you are all done with your cover page and all of your story, all the details we added, you may work on something else that you would like to write today. But I do want you to get on Seesaw when you are done. And you are going to show me your finished book. Okay, show me your finished book today. All right? So you will write for 18 minutes today. 18 minutes. Remember, we're working on our stamina. Okay? We're getting stronger with writing. All right. I hope you all have a great writing day. I cannot wait to see your books. Happy writing.